Grid access granted. HANA artificial intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Wraith. Law. Deadlock. Identity missing.
Now I'm having fun!
Grid social platforms report Deadlock is known for his law-abiding enthusiasm, yet juvenile attitude. Ties to wealth is apparent, as he outfits himself with the latest weapons and technology. Fights alongside the man known as Abaddon under the Archangels. Searching. Breaker. Helix. Data corrupted with minimal details.
I always kill the competition.
Grid international arrest warrants detected. Helix is reported to be affiliated with the Syndicate and the man known as Faust. Logs indicate he regularly brokers weapons and hydronium trade among factions. Beginning combat evaluation of Wraith. Initial observation. The Wraith role excels in high mobility and close quarters combat effectiveness. Acronym acknowledged. CQC will substitute. The Wraith's primary weapon is the Spectre auto pistol. It is highly versatile, fired in bursts for more accuracy, and full auto in CQC scenarios. Optimization acknowledged. Effectiveness increased when used in conjunction with his Wasp short sword. Ideal combat scenarios pair use of the Spectre along with CQC maneuvers such as slide to close in on enemies and then complete combat executables with a stab from the Wasp. Additional movement abilities such as double and triple jumps noted, wall jumping as well. The Wasp blade can be ejected at high speed, embedding into surfaces or enemies. Additionally, if the discharge blade is shot by the Wraith, it will explode. This is cool. Anomaly detected. Chrono switch technology. The Wraith can project a hydronium-powered field of slowed time relative to his body. Enemies caught in this projected time field are slowed down physically, along with their weapons and abilities. But the Wraith moves at normal speed, further increasing his combat effectiveness. Evaluation summary. The Wraith is extremely deadly in CQC engagements. His high mobility, paired with chrono switch capabilities, result in a combatant that can disrupt field operations without much notice, eliminate targets, and retreat. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, Senior Gameplay Programmer here at Foskey Productions. Coming back at you with another dev tutorial video, this time talking about the Wraith class. So, Wraith is kind of a hybrid class. He sits comfortably in between gunners and assassins. Sort of means he's got the high mobility, and he's got the CQC effectiveness, but he's also got access to some ranged hit scan to balance him out. So, if you play assassin, you play enforcer, he's probably somewhere in between there. Let's get into his weapons. So you'll notice on screen here, I've got your Spectre auto pistol and your Wasp short sword. So let's get into how these things work. So the auto pistol is a little bit more nuanced than some of the other guns in the game. As I feather the trigger, it stays initially pretty accurate, but if I lay down on full auto, it's going to bloom out into this massive spread. So up close, it's very effective to just lay on the full auto and just try to mow people down. But at range, you're going to really want to feather and handle that kick well to try to maintain accuracy and use that poke that you do have. And how this thing works in combo with your short sword is obviously you want to get people pretty low and then get up on them and hit them with your melee attack to try to burst them down. And I'm just going to show off what the pips show you here. You'll see that blinking red means that if you were to melee this target, I'll just show you what it looks like here. If I'm going to melee this target, he's going to die, which gives you a nice bit of information, you know, to make that decision on whether or not you're going to go in for the melee. Because obviously, getting that close to an enemy is risky, and you're going to want to know sometimes if you're going to be able to finish the kill. So I see it blinking, go in, boom, easy kill like that. And this is sort of, you know, your obvious combo here is you're going to want to spray a little bit, and then you might want to get up. Use your melee. You can also use this thing as a gap closer. It does give you a short range dash, so you can sort of use this in combo with your other abilities to move around the map to some extent, even though it's not a huge gap closer, but it will help you get up close. All right, let's get into your mobility here. So your shift is a knee slide, that combos with your spacebar, which is a flip jump, and your passive ability, which is a wall jump. So that's a lot to swallow. Let's just talk about it piece by piece. So shift, I can knee slide around, burst of speed forward. I can also actually go backwards with it in a little hop back like that. But the main thing you do is you're going to want to knee slide into flip jump. So shift into space. And your flip jump is an air jump that you can do that refreshes immediately all 3 jumps as soon as you hit the ground. So this character is pretty much going to be in the air all the time, kind of a nuisance, difficult to hit, and that's his MO. He's going to bounce around the map. He's going to use his wall jump as well to just take routes around the map that you didn't expect he could take and ambush you with his CQC gameplay. So let's show a little bit about how these mobilities work. So I can actually shift in, dealing a little bit of damage with my knee slide initially, knocking that dude back. And a little more advanced combos, just shift in while shooting and then burst him with my melee for the full damage. All right, let's talk about his stinger ability. So my short sword, the blade can actually fire out and stick into stuff, and then you can shoot it to blow it up. So I'll just talk a bit about how you can use this. One obvious way is I can use it as an ambush tool. So I might go around a corner and pop this thing down and then hang out and see if some unsuspecting fool is going to come up here, and then I'll just blow it up on him that he didn't know it was there. Another interesting thing you can do with it is that if you shoot it out, it will auto-detonate after a duration, so you can throw it onto an objective or into the battery room and try to flush enemies out, because if they stand around, they're just going to eat that damage for nothing. Or they can try to detonate it themselves, but if they're too close, they're going to take the splash. So it's also good as a tool to some extent of flushing enemies out of objectives. And finally, you can stick it into people, which is a really good anti-tank tool. Oh, well, that just detonated right on him. But if you stick an enemy with it and it doesn't kill them, it deals some initial damage on hit, and then I can shoot it to blow it up again. So just stick and then detonate like that. And that's a lot of burst damage. So it's because it's a projectile, you know, it's pretty hard to hit on the high mobility enemies. But our Titans and our Juggernauts are going to be prime targets for this thing. So you stick it in them, detonate it, and it's going to be pretty effective at bursting them down. All right, and finally, let's talk about your ultimate chrono switch. So this is an AoE CC slow time ability. So you're going to throw out these slow time waves, and anybody they hit is going to be slowed, their movement slowed, fire rate slowed. You can actually hit multiple enemies. So if you position correctly with your mobility, you can land this thing on multiple enemies and try to, you know, 1v2 with it a little bit. Get those doubles and those triple kills. All right, let's see if I can put it all together here. So I'm going to slide up on this dude, shooting him. I'm going to burst him down there. I'm going to try to land my sword. Detonated. Easy double kill like that. Flip around. Bounce around the map. If there was an objective here, I probably would have already stolen it. And I think that about covers it for the Wraith class. Really looking forward to getting this class in everyone's hands. Looking forward to feedback. Let us know what you think. Make sure to hit us up on social, at Lawbreakers on Twitter, and lawbreakers.com for the forums. Thank you guys for watching the video, and peace out. Got him.
This is Backhor with another string of Lawbreakers. Today, you know, today is Wednesday, November 22, 2017, and we are gonna be playing Lawbreakers today. Today we got a lot of news for Lawbreakers. Maybe it's no news, it's no new, but it's pretty interesting, because good stuffs are coming for Lawbreakers, you know. Double SP, week is live. You're gonna take me 50 credits. I'm gonna take my 50 credits. I believe, I hope the credits get double too. I hope that the credits get double. Yeah, as you can see over here in the bottom of the game, there is some announcement. You know, double SP can only be earned in quick match and boss leagues. Yeah, we are in the week, in the double XP week, and it is live right now. You know, so you're supposed to be earning double XP in every match. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. You don't get double speed in custom matches. It's only in quick match and in boss leagues. There is like a party bonus. It's good for you to read the notice in the game, because good stuff is telling it to the people over there at the bottom. Yeah, November 2021. It begins yesterday. The double SP week. It's gonna finish in November 27. So there is a lot of time for the double SP for the people to get in the game. You know, all those people that already got the game, you know, they can jump in now and get double SP. You know, don't miss out, man, and get online, because now you got the game. The only thing you have to do is, you know, get on play the game. Let's do this together, people. Let's do this together. As you will know, I was telling you like every time, all the time, the season 0 for the boss leagues ends in November 30. November 30, you know, it's only like eight days to finish. So get on, you know, get those matches. You know, it's like 10 matches you gotta play to be placed in a league or something. You know, and I believe you in that way you can get those silver weapons. You know, silver weapons and account portraits. So it's a good thing that you get on. You know, get double SP and have the chance to get those silver weapons that are pretty nice. Yeah. LB tournament, you see over here in the bottom. LB tournament, they are inviting everybody. They are inviting everybody on Thursday, you know, to get online and get those silver skins and other awards. You know, join the rank mode queue. Yeah, in boss leagues. They say community meeting. Say goodbye to season 0. Let's start this 23. It's tomorrow of November. Try to get online, man. Try to get online. It's gonna be crazy. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Lawbreakers the whole day, because I'm not gonna work. So I'm gonna be online. I don't promise anything, but I'm gonna fight for, you know. I'm gonna make sure I am online the whole day in order to get those double speed sweeties and my silver weapons and stuff, you know, because I want those things. Fuzzy Justice is online over here in the game, as you can see. One of my friends, Fuzzy Justice, is online, but she's not looking for matches. She's supposed to be looking for matches in order to get in the game with some people. Yeah, yesterday we were forced to do a custom match, man. Something that I don't really like it, you know, because it brings you outside. It brings you outside of the matchmaking system. So other people from other parts of the world and trying to play is not gonna find you. You know, you are like in a bubble over there with your people. You know, nobody can see you. You know, it's custom matches. You know, but we were forced to do it because in an emergency resolution. In order to play a couple matches, you know, we gotta do it. We did it. We played a couple matches, you know, I hope it get better because low population is not good for this game. You know, I had to I had to say the truth. I had to say the truth. We are suffering. We are suffering for low population stuff, but it's really easy to fix it. It's really easy to fix it. You know, a lot of people they already got the game. The only thing they have to do is get online. Again, get online. You know, I don't get it why people that already bought the game is not getting online. You know, they should be online waiting for matches. You know, like I'm doing it and like everybody does, because that's why we spend the money, you know, to support the developers, you know, to play the game. Doesn't make any sense. You buy something, you don't use it. You know, it does. That's what is suffering right now, the game, because people are not using it. People are not playing. You know, thousands of people already got the game. But look, any of my friends, only one, Fuzzy Justice. Fuzzy Justice, welcome to the stream. Fuzzy Justice says, happy face. Yeah, she put a happy face backwards. It's double point first, then the thing, the parenthesis. You know how it is, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Miss Fuzzy Justice is one of my viewers, you know. She's running for loot in the 3rd place, and she is a streamer. If you wanna see her, you know, playing Lawbreakers or playing any other games, go, you know, and follow her, because she is a pretty nice person. Yeah, she's running for the loot in the 3rd place. You know, running for the loot. Fuzzy Justice said, I like to live on the edge, lol. Yeah, she likes to live on the edge, what she said, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Yeah, looking for matches over here. 7 minutes already. 7 minutes. The minutes go fast, man. Minutes in this life are going fast. I don't know why. I hope the Boss Key Production, they do another free weekend. Yeah, we just got one. It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people playing and everything. I hope they do another one. You know, it's a way for the people to try the game. You know, your friend, the Christian Nestor, has just started watching. Oh, Christian Nestor is around here. Christian Nestor doesn't wanna reveal himself. Not yet, but it's close. It's coming closer. Yeah, Christian Nelson. Yeah, I hope developer does and something, so the situation on the community gets better. The Christian Nelson said, hey, hello, Mr. Christian Nelson. We are here, you know, like doing the matchmaking stuff, waiting for matches and everything, you know. People, I have an announcement to do about this community, you know. Pretty soon, let me put it in all caps. Pretty soon, it's coming. A change of schedule. Pretty soon, it's coming, a change of schedule for the stream. The Christian Nation says a big title today. Yeah, man, I'm tired too, man. I'm too tired. Today, it was like yesterday, a lot of work, man. Crazy stuff in my day job. Yeah, people, pretty soon it's coming a change of schedule for this channel. We normally doing it Monday to Friday from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. East time. But pretty soon, after the November 30 giveaway, we are gonna change the schedule to Monday to Friday from 11 in the morning to 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. It's time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hey, party! Yeah, let's party up. Let's party up. Yeah, man, my friend, one of my friends, he wants to do party. For the shows, you wanna come into the party? I'm gonna send the party invite to for the shows too. You know, let's party up. Let's party up. When people see us and party up, we're gonna getting matches, man. When people see us in a party together, they're gonna say, man, I'm gonna party up with Bakar too. They're gonna pay the party up with Bakar. Yeah. First sure still pending. Still pending. It looks like she is not close to the computer. She's doing something else, maybe. I don't know. Maybe watching some OW streams, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Let's get into Rumble. Let's get into Rumble because Fuzzy Justice is doing something else. Christian Nelson is a bit tired. Christian Nelson doesn't want to play today. I don't know why, man. A lot of people. Dizzy Batman is not online. The Ocho DJ is pretty good players, you know. Look, all those guys got the game. They are not online. That's why I'm changing the schedule, man. That's why I'm changing the schedule from Monday to Fridays. You know, Monday. Let me write it down. After November 30. After November 30. Let me put it in all caps so people can see it. After November 30. November 30. The new schedule, man. New schedule. Monday to Fridays. Monday to Fridays. From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is time. Yeah, that's gonna be our new schedule after November 30. November 30 is gonna be the giveaway. We are gonna giving away a free copy of Lawbreakers, you know. But after that, man, it's gonna be a new schedule. It's needed. I really needed some health concerns, you know, and it's a lot of more people playing at that time. That's the other reasons. That's the other reason why I'm changing the schedule, because I really noticed in the day, during the day, you can get more people. You can get more people playing Lawbreakers, man. That's one of the reasons I'm doing it, because we really want to play the game. We really want to be on time all the time, you know, with the game and everything. So we have to do, you know, we have to do anything possible to get the matches that we're looking for. Not everything is Boss Key Productions. Not everything is gonna be Nexon. We have to, you know, use strategies and trying to get, you know, a solution by ourselves too. You know, it's not always the developers. We have to do our homework too. Yeah, we are in the raid week. This whole week we are gonna be playing with the raid with Miss Deglock. You know, pretty nice class, pretty good, pretty. So then watch The Punisher on Netflix. I'm gonna party up with you. I'm gonna party up with you. You know, I want you. That's a good time to stream. Yeah. Let me party up with you. Let me. Oh, you just. Oh no, you're here. You're still here. Yeah, no, I know people to party. Doesn't matter. Let's do it. So, you know, let's do it. Let's party up. Yeah, let's do it. Let's begin to run this matchmaking system, because you never know. You know, something crazy could happen. You know, something crazy could happen. Punisher on Netflix, I believe it's pretty good. For Chelsea, that's a good time to stream. Yeah, Miss Chelsea, that's what I believe. That's what I believe, that at that time it's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of matches. You know, I need to do my practice. I need to practice a lot and with the classes, because it's happening that every single week I'm trying to learn something new, and nothing happens. The Christian Nation say, I know, right? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good, man. And I hope we can. Sorry, can play. My head is hurting. Really, Christian Nelson? Why your head is hurting, man? Use a little bit of cold water. You know. What happened? Why you head is hurting? Tell me something about it. Fussy Shusty says, oh no, feel better, the Christian Nelson. He wants to feel better. He wants to. Oh, Fussy Shusty laugh. Heart and everything. Pretty nice. Fussy Shusty always taking care of the people. Yeah, Christian Nelson, what happened that your hair is hurting? You too much Lawbreakers lately? Christian Nelson says, I got a lot of stuff to do. Oh yeah, that happens. A lot of stress and pressure, you know. Plus, not a lot of matches. Thank you, Miss Fassy, says Christian Nelson. I hope you get better, man, because lately the life of the people is getting pretty busy, man. People are getting busy and busy all the time. No time for play, anything. I believe that's what happened. One thing is the hour I am streaming. This schedule, man, for some games are not good. For others, it's pretty nice, but for some games are not good. And another thing is that a lot of people is working, you know, or sleeping or doing his thing. Right now, people is not having time. Is not having time to. Is not having time to play. People are not having time to play, man. And it's not good. I'm thinking one day in a week, I'm thinking to do a creative stream one day in a week. You know, I want to do a creative stream. Maybe pretty soon. Yeah. One day I'm gonna take and do a creative stream, because I like to draw and do pictures and everything, you know. We can do some new classes for Lawbreakers, you know, that day, and talk about Lawbreakers, man. The Christian Nexus say, by the way, I never asked about your real names. My real name is in the front page of the Twitch channel. You know, I always, if I use a nickname or something, I try to people know my name. You know, I try to be honest with the people, so you know they know it's for reals. You know, don't put it in the chat. Don't put, yeah, that's good for the justice. That's good. Don't put your real name in the chat. You know. You know, I do it because I'm streaming. You know, I want people to feel like there is a real person behind it. That is not a corporate trick or anything. It's not a real gamer over here. It's a real gamer over here, man. It's not you know, some tricks for developers or anything. You know. And everything that I'm trying to make to make community. You know, when you're trying to make community, is my real name is Pancrazio. Christians just for like, oh, I used to have a friend with that name, Pancrazio. He used to have like a business. He was a business owner. He used to sell batteries for cars and trucks. Yeah. Almost every Pancrazio that I know is pretty smart people. They're always doing something. Yeah, they're always doing something. Yeah, I'm thinking about do the creative stream. Well, as I said before, creative stream is when you make you draw pictures, you know, or you draw 3D stuff. You do some art about something. That's creative. You know, you draw pictures. You create something. That's the creative stream. Now, be right back back to Punisher. Yeah, for Chelsea, but don't close the browser so you can get those points. You can keep your place in the community, you know, in the channel. As you can see, Christian Esses is still in the top. White ground in the second place with the silver. First Justice in third place with the bronze. House of Gate down in the fourth place, you know. Flying Soda in the fifth place, you know. They are running. Christian Nestor is running for the copy of Lawbreakers. He's gonna get the copy of Lawbreakers. Then the other people behind it, they're running for loot. They're getting for loot. So this November 30 in this channel, 5 people are gonna get something. 5 people are gonna get something. That's why I'm telling you to, you know, to keep watching the stream. The first justice says, I might just mute you. First justice, why you told me that, man? You don't have to tell me that you're gonna mute me. The Christian Nation says, how creative? Yeah, creative is like when you do some drawings and art, you know, for some games or anything, you know. Creative stream is when you do art, drawings. Let me write it down. You do art and drawings. Yeah. Pretty nice stuff, you know. We can together talk about Lawbreakers and do something like do the class 11 maybe, you know. Oh, develop a new map, classes and guns. Yeah, it could be. Could be that too. Could be that too. Yeah, we can do crazy stuff. You know, most of the time it's drawing, copy and pasting stuff. talking about the games. You know, it could be any game. Could be any game. Could be Lawbreakers. Could be any other game too. We can take pictures and put it together. We can put Planetside together with Lawbreakers. You know, fighting against Unreal Tournament and Quake champions. You know, we can do crazy stuff in the creative streams. You know, as long as it's nothing offensive, we can do it. You know, it's a good time. I see people doing creative. It's a good time. People talking and everything. I believe it's just to do something different. You know, I'm planning doing like in the Wednesdays. You know, after the Tuesdays, in the middle of the week, so it doesn't get it doesn't become a problem, because Mondays are pretty good for the Lawbreakers. I always find matches in Monday. That this last Monday it wasn't that good, you know, but the Monday before was pretty nice, you know. And I don't want to do it Fridays either, because Friday is the beginning of the weekend, so it's pretty high that we can find some matches in the Friday, you know. Christian Nation say, yeah. Christian Nation says pretty soon I will see you presenting the Rapid Fire Devs Day. Pretty soon I will see you presenting the rapid. You believe, man? No, I don't believe it, man, because I need to talk better. I'm not talking better, man. I'm talking. I need to learn how to talk. Yeah. I know you guys understand me, because you guys has like a lot of time with me. You know, you got a lot of time with me. You know, listen me. You people are getting kind of used to. But for me to, yeah, rapid fires, the about this are you have to rehearsal. You know, you have to practice and practice. I believe I can do it pretty good. You know, because you have to practice. Those are things that you need to practice. But I don't know, maybe, you know, all of that is pretty nice, man. All of that is pretty nice. If something like that happens, man, I'm gonna be like the happiest guy in the world, you know. but you know, I'm realistic, you know. I'm realistic, and I don't believe it's gonna get any good to the game right now, like myself, like presenting stuff. Nah, I don't believe it. I'm doing here because this is my channel. I'm a gamer, you know. But to be part of a studio, you know, and talk and everything, do everything good so people like it, you need to be a little bit more professional. Fuzzy Justice says, I just sent a message to the Lawbreaker Discord. Hopefully people will see it and queue you up. Oh really? That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice from your behalf. I should be doing that, like going to the Discord and put stuff over there, you know. At least say that we are gonna get, like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna every time I'm gonna do the stream, I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna put it here, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So from when I finish this stream, I'm gonna go over there and put stuff over there so people know that people are playing at this time, that people are online, willing to get some matches, you know. Pretty nice idea for the shows. It's a good idea. Pretty nice idea. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea for the shows. Yeah, it's your idea for the shows. Pretty nice. You know, that's what I'm saying early. Not everything is about developers. Not everything has to be Nexon or Boss Key. That we, the community, we need to do stuff too. We need to put look for solutions. You know, it's not just everything the developers. We, the community, we have to fight for it too. We have to fight for it. The Christian Nelson said, "You will create the other 20 classes." That's what I'm trying to. You know, we all you, me, Fuzzy, House of Gay Down, all those Gigo team members. We are gonna do the other classes for Lawbreakers, man. We are gonna be drawing stuff, crazy stuff, you know. Fuzzy says I tweeted and got 1 like, lol. Oh, you just tweeted? You got 1 like? When you tweeted? Right now? Yeah, there is only so much they can do. They can't force people to play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but with the community, we need to put the people together. You know, we need to put the people together because that's the main function of communities. It's not just play. It's to put people together. That's what I'm trying to do with these streams. All about 30 minutes ago. Wow, you just got 1 like already. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Miss Fuzzy Chasty. You're getting exposure right away. That's pretty nice, man. I just tweet. I put tweets all the time. I just got like. I never got like a 1 like right away. It takes for me like a 3 or 4 days, you know, in order to get a like. Nobody knows me. Nobody cares about me. That's the problem. My head, Christian Nelson said, my head. Well, Mr. Christian Nelson, let me tell you something. I really care about you and your health. I don't want you to get sick, you know. So you can just, you know, go to bed, you know, and sleep. It's better, man. It's better. You need to rest. You need to rest because I don't want you. Something happens to you while watching my stream, you know. I don't want you to force you. I don't want to force you to watch the stream. You should go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. First, Justice, taking care of the community. Gotta use hashtag. Oh, hashtags. I using the thing. I using the thing. This thing. I using this thing. You know, Lawbreakers. I using this thing. You know, Lawbreakers. But the hashtags, man, I have to use those hashtags, yeah. Fuzzy Justice said you should go to sleep, Christian Nelson. I drink a lot of water. Yeah, that's what you should do, Christian Nelson. You know, go to sleep, drink a lot of water. You know, because let me tell you something. You are pretty high. You are pretty high with the numbers over here. You are pretty high. Nobody's gonna get you, man. Nobody's gonna get you. If you miss 1 day, nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna be on the top for a long time, man. Until November 30, of course. Until November 30, you're gonna be. So don't worry, man. Don't worry. You don't have to. You don't have to get more points. You got a lot of points already. You got a lot of points already, so you can go to sleep then come into later and watch the video. The video is gonna be on the front page of the channel, so you can check it out. Man, somebody just left the party, I believe. Yeah, somebody left the party. The guy you say bye bye. No good, no good. Fuzzy Justice said you gotta put hashtags Lawbreakers. That's how people will find it. Oh, hashtags Lawbreakers. Oh, you see it? Every day we're learning something new. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it from now on because I want people to know that I'm streaming at this time, so people jump in and play with us. The Christian Nelson say, I might just hear the stream. Well, Christian Nelson, you know, I hope you get better, but let me tell you something. If you feel really bad, you should know. You should go to sleep, not listen anything, you know. No radio, no music, no the Lawbreakers stream, man, because I really need you. I really need you healthy, you know, so we can play together forever. You get sick, you're not gonna be playing with us, you know. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, so I recommend you to go to sleep, you know. You know, I'm not gonna force you. You do what you do. It's your life. You know, you do whatever you want. You know, you are the owner of everything I do over here. So you know, you can do whatever you want, but I recommend you to go to sleep, man. Coming tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we are gonna be doing the stream because I don't want you to get sick for reals, man. I don't want you to get sick. People, good stuff. People, community is getting together. The community is getting together, you know. The people from LB Lawbreakers. I believe LB tourney is Lawbreakers tourney. Yeah, Lawbreakers tourney. Let me see if I can find it. You see, so you can see. You see, Lawbreakers tourney. They just put these things, you know, telling to everybody to say goodbye to the season 0 of Lawbreakers to get those silver weapons. You see, LB tourney. You can follow them in the same way unfollow them because they do tournaments all the time. They do tournaments all the time. Look, if I scroll down, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. You see, they're just promoting everything. Look, they just do tournaments. They just did a tournament. Look, just did a tournament. $250 to the first place. Look, 5v5 and it open 6 p.m. You know, so they do tournament. This was for PS4. 11/11/2017. You just did another tournament. So they do tournaments all the time. So if they trying to put the community, they're building community, you know, for Lawbreakers. And they say, man, let's say goodbye to the season 0, you know. Community meeting. Everybody next Thursday 23. This is tomorrow. At that time, GMT +1 22. Man, I don't know why the time is always crazy like that. They're supposed to put like East, West. Sometimes stuff I don't understand. Join the rank mode queue. Yeah, and win the silver skin. You know, you go to the boss list, the rank mode, you know, and you queue over there because they're gonna be waiting for you. They got a lot of people. They're gonna be waiting for you. I believe every time that we got like a 10 or 15 people, is these guys. These guys are the ones, you know, online. Christian Nessa say, I must just hear the stream. Okay, I just read that. Earlier. Yeah, these people are always online, always on point, doing tournaments and everything. And I believe every time you see like a 10 or 20 people online, those people are the ones, you know, doing his thing. They're always on point with the Lawbreakers community. Double SP. This is the week for double SP, you know. So get online and get double SP. You know, automatically you're gonna get double stash drops too, because the more SP you get, the more stash drops you get too. And it's gonna be crazy. This whole week, people are gonna be jumping into Lawbreakers, you know, and getting those sweet experience. How's it get down? Welcome to the stream. How's it get down? Don't think I'm gonna make it on tonight, guys. Maybe in 45 minutes or so, being prepared the house for family and girlfriends. Whole girlfriend's family coming over tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Man, that sounds good. That sounds good that you're gonna get people in your house, in the house of geek. That's pretty nice, man. That's pretty nice. Maybe 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't believe we're gonna take more than 45 minutes. I believe in 45 minutes we are gonna finish the stream too, man. So you can just take in the points, you know. Today I'm not planning to do crazy stuff. You know, the only person online is Fuzzy Justy, and I don't know if Fuzzy Justy wants to make some custom matches so we can play against, you know. So I can practice a little bit my skills in the red, but I don't believe it, you know. The stream, I have 50 minutes. I have 50 minutes already in the stream, so in 20 or 30 minutes more, I'm gonna be say bye bye. You know, because today is pretty slow. It's gonna be a pretty slow stream, man. It is a pretty slow stream, you know. Just giving the notice about the double speed, you know, about the LB tourney, Lawbreakers tourney at a community meeting that they have and everything, telling to the people that jump into the boss list because November 30, man, November 30, this thing, the season 0 for boss list is gonna end. So you're not gonna get silver weapons if you don't jump in right now. You know, if you don't pin right now, you're not gonna get those weapons. So you gotta go. Hustle Gate, all right, man. Yeah, I was even slow this evening. I was in matchmaking for 20 minutes at prime time. Really? Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Hustle Gate. This is important that you know that we are changing the schedule pretty soon, you know, after November 30. After November 30, we're gonna change the schedule, man. We're gonna be streaming in another time because, you know, we want to do better stream, you know, play matches and everything. So we having, you know, we're having a change in the schedule. You know, we're having a change in the schedule. It's pretty soon after November 30. You know, new schedule Mondays to Fridays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. East time. East time. Remember, people, East time because I am the east part of the USA. You know. Like Massachusetts, New York City, Miami, those parts, you know. So we're gonna be in the new schedule to get more quality in the streams, more matches, for real, more matches. That's what I'm looking for with this new change to the channel. Yeah, because I don't wanna be like how's a kid doing like 20 minutes and everything. I got almost an hour in the matchmaking, nothing, you know, because right now there's no people playing at this time. No people playing at this time. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to play at this time. It's like nobody's online, you know. But I see, but today it was 58 people, you know. Today it was 58 people. So, you know, it was good to with that many people. It's good to play a couple matches, you know, to play 5 or 4 matches. So right now is maybe these are the people from LB tournament, I believe. House of Geek Don says, okay, but I might not see you as much then. I usually wake up around 12 your time and don't get the computer till 1. Yeah, you're gonna be checking out from 1, you know, like a 1 hour. I'm trying to do 2 hours for that reason, because I know a lot of people not gonna be able to watch me in that new schedule, you know. A lot of you guys that has like the same schedule that me, you know. But that's why I'm doing 2 hours. So you maybe don't watch me at 11 or at 12, but you're gonna be watching me maybe at 1 o'clock, 1:30. You know, I'm gonna be around 1:30. You know, I never stream like like perfect. You know, I always take more time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know. But you know, I don't know. Once you know I'm streaming at that time, you're gonna get up. You're gonna wake up. Yeah. I tried getting in a match at midnight your time and sat in a matchmaking 30 minutes before giving up. Yeah, it's at midnight in my time. Yeah, it's pretty crazy too. It's pretty crazy. Overnight is pretty hard for this game, man. Overnight is pretty hard. But what the what the chart showed me, they was pretty good in the afternoon. Let me tell you, just 58 people at 3 in the afternoon, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was good. It was good. Then people was getting out. Now we got 10 people on it, but at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it was a lot of people playing. So it looks like you see the graphics. The graphics. Let me put it like 1 minute. You see it? Over here, you see the graphics. What? This is November 11. You see the graphics, man. It's difficult like this. It was better than the other way. You see the graphics over here, and you're gonna see, see 58 right there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You see the graphics. It's like at that time, in the afternoon, it's always people. Then it began to lower as long the night is fall. As long that once the night falls, it begins to slow down, because in the night you can see the pattern. The pattern, you can see the pattern, as you can see in the pattern over here. I don't know what. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, don't let me zoom in. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can zoom in. Yeah, you can zoom in. Yeah, you see it? Bam! It was like, let me see when it was, like 50. Let me check it out. This is like a trading. This is over here is 58. Yeah, as you can see, you see the pattern, like it goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up. This is overnight. Overnight is not good for the game. Overnight is almost nobody. Then in the afternoon is people. Then nobody. The same way to the other November 20th. It's the same thing. Overnight, low. Then afternoon at 3, at 4, at 5. It began to people. Around, let me see, 21. Like around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the night, people begin to jump out, begin to say bye bye people, everybody, because this is during the weeks. During the weeks. I always be watching that pattern. It always the same pattern, during the weeks. But in the weekends, I believe this is the weekend. When was the weekend? Let me see. The weekend was 18. The weekend was 18. Look, the weekend was 77 people. 77. Oh no, there was the 16. That was the Fridays. 18. It was a peak. Yeah, it was a peak of 22. Let me see. Oh, they don't tell me over here. They don't tell me over here. Those 420? Those 420 was the free weekend. That was the free weekend. That it goes like that. Crazy numbers. But let me see the weekend. The weekend is 18. In the weekend, it was a peak of 40 people. You see? Wow, that was low for a weekend. 41 people. That was the peak for the 18. It was Saturday, I believe. Yeah, let me see. Saturday 18. Yeah, it was Saturday. And then Sunday 19. The peak was like 19. Let me see. 19. The peak was like 50 guys. You see? I want to tell you, always in the same time, in the afternoons. So you want to play games non-stop, it has to be in the afternoon. That's what I'm seeing in the graph, in the charts. House of Geese says, yeah, there was some pickup which is nice. Yeah, people playing, man. Now you can see clear the people are playing. That's why I don't get mad with the developers, with the game, anything like that. That's why I don't quit. That's why I don't quit, because I know what's happening, because I do my research, you know. I do my research. I can see in a clear way what's going on, you know. That's why I was saying in the old stream, the past streams, I was talking about that. Like, man, people are playing, you know. The problem is my time. The problem is my time. It's difficult. It's difficult for my time overnight to get people. That's what happens. That's what happens. It's always been like that since the beginning. Since the beginning. So, no complaints over here. The only thing we got to do is to get online. You know, that's the only thing we are gonna do, that we need to do, is to get online. Yeah. Fuzzy Justice are gonna do matchmaking by myself to see if I can jump in some matches. I'm gonna do some matchmaking by myself to see if I can do something, if I can find something, because I'm gonna do 20 minutes. If I get nothing, I'm gonna say bye bye for today. I'm drinking my coffee, by the way. Yeah. We are in the raid week. I'm playing with this guy, you know, Deglog, and the other guy, this Healy's guy, you know, that is a fan favorite. You know, people like this guy more than the other guy. People like Healy's because it seems more badass and everything. He's from the Breakers, you know. He's from the Breakers. But I don't check it out. Let me see if I can find the history about him, because man, developers are supposed to put like the history over here, you know. You put the character, put something over here, you know. It's crazy. They got some description when you're about to win, about to begin the match. But sometimes you don't got time. At that time, you don't got time for that. You just wanna play, you know. So you wanna read. They should put the lore outside. No, when you're gonna about to play the game. You know? When the match is gonna begin, that's why they got like a little history and everything. Well, let me tell you, Helix, Lord. Let me see if I can find something. How they call it? I don't remember how they call it. Lord, yeah. Helix, character data. I believe. I don't know how they call it. I know that section where they show the little history, they have a specific name, but I don't remember not today. It's like raw data, I believe is raw data. Helix, Lawbreakers, because Helix means something else too. That's why I don't. It's hard for me to find it. Raw. Let me see. Ooh, difficult to find those informations. I believe in the Lawbreakers website they got those informations right there. Yeah, man. I'm getting slow. But I'm gonna find it. Let me check it out. Something about the double speed. They write something in the website. Let me check it out. Let me see if we can do it together. Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up, and the team came out with the perfect, double speed weekend. Yeah, you should go to the official Lawbreakers stuff and check it out, that information. You know. So, oh, remember, Blitzball Stars Draws. We be leaving the game on November 30, so now is your chance to play any of those sweet all-star skins you've been waiting. Oh man, so Stars Drops. I thought the Blitzball Stars Draw is gonna be forever, but no. November 30, no more Stars Draw for Blitzballs. Man, they should leave that in. They should leave that in. Why they take him out? Why they take him out? It don't make any sense. I thought it's gonna be. They just came in to stay. I thought they just came in to stay, man. I'm looking for the rolls. That's what I'm looking for, the rolls. We're playing with the raid, you know, Helix and Deadlock.
Grid access granted.
And let me see if they give me Helix. Yeah, look, Deadlock. This guy is a billionaire. You know, this guy has like a lot of money. Fuzzy Justice says, gone to bed now. Too poopy for a hike today, so I'm super sleepy. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace, Miss Justice, Miss Fuzzy Justice. I'm gonna say thank you for your support. You know, thank you to be with us every day in the streams, and I'm gonna be waiting for you. So peace, and see you tomorrow, Miss Fuzzy Justice. How's it get down? Says I roll over from 50 to 1 today. So bow my Titan, the flame blowing dragon bazooka. Oh really? How's it get, lady first? Hey, how's it get? I told you, how's it get? You are pretty good playing Lawbreakers. You are pretty good. That's why you do crazy stuff. The only problem with Lawbreakers is you need to have energy. You need to drink your coffee before playing, because this game, I'm telling you, you need to be on your toes all the time. Fuzzy Justice say, this is when did you roll in? Have been here a while. Oh, I was watching the Punisher. Yeah, how's it get? That is amazing. The flame blowing bazooka. I saw the bazooka is pretty nice. I'm gonna show you the bazooka. I'm gonna show you to everybody what House-A-Game was talking about. It's a pretty crazy bazooka the Titan has. This is stickers. This is the thing. They got the thing with the dragon. That is pretty nice. Dragon. Yeah, that one. I believe it's that one, right? The flame blowing dragon. Yeah, that one. In the future, you're gonna have like stickers that move like that. Yeah, pretty nice bazooka. Haha, no worries. Okay, see you guys. See you, Miss Fuzzy Justice. See you tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna give you shout out at the end of the stream, so don't worry. How's a Gideon say? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. Look at how much costs. I can get it because I've been saving my credits since the beginning. Since the beginning of the game, I can get that one. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice bazooka. Yeah, you can get in the match with your new bazooka. You know, it's pretty. This design is pretty. Like when people, it's scary. You know, when people see you with that bazooka, it's gonna say, "Man, this guy is mean business." They're gonna run, man. It's pretty nice. Look at how the dragon claims the tail and everything. They should let me like check it out from the top too. But it's pretty sweet stuff. That song is not good. It's not good. It should do more soon so we can check it out for every single angle. Yeah, the Titan has like a crazy stuff. Look, they got another dragon. But this doesn't have fire. This is just like laughing and everything. Yeah, pretty nice stuff. Yeah, let's show you the healing stuff. The how's it get down? Say, did you go to Twitter #Lawbreakers #Lawbreakers? I just tweeted a 6-second clip of looking on. Oh really? Or looking at in a game. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Twitter #. How I looked at the /Lawbreakers. I believe I have to do in the search, right? In the search. Lawbreakers. Let me check it out. And looking and look. Oh, I see Fuzzy Justice. She put like a some thing over here. She put something over here. Pretty nice. You just did a 6-second clip. If you go hashtags, there is a lot of stuff over here in the hashtags. November 9. When you put a hashtag, you put it today. Horhan 297. Georgian 297. Welcome to the stream, Georgian 297. Georgian 297 says, hey, Mr. Georgian 297. Welcome to the stream, man. Sit down over there. We're almost finishing, but we're gonna spend a couple more minutes. How's a gig down says? Otherwise, my Twitter is also has a gig. So you really yeah better. It's better. Yeah, how's a gig is better. How's a gig? How's a gig? Donnie, you are Donnie. Yeah, Donnie. I'm gonna follow you right away, man. I'm gonna follow you right away. Oh yeah, it's the clip. The clip is right here. The clip is right here. Let's check it out. We're gonna check it out. The clip. We are gonna check it out. The clip. Mr. House of Gideon is playing Lawbreakers. Let's check it out. That gameplay stuff. We are gonna check it out. The gameplay. Oh, he's showing the new Titan stuff. Look, it's pretty nice. Oh, he got the flame moving in the game too. It's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. This is the new bazooka that he got with the Titan today. You know, he got the money, and he I believe he bought it, right? Or you get it in the stash drops, right? You get it in the stash drop, or you bought it, you know. Pretty nice bazooka, you know, for the Titan. Yeah, how's okay? You should do a gameplay video too, so we can see your sweet skills. I know you got sweet skills. You got a lot of stuff in your Twitter, a lot of cool stuff in your Twitter. Yeah, you should. Oh, hoping. Let me check out all this already happened. Look, he got the Dexa stuff. Pretty nice. The Hadronium, I believe it's called it. CRISPR, pretty nice stuff. I didn't get the thing. I didn't buy the DLC. I have to buy the DLC one day, because everybody is getting crazy stuff, but I don't get it. I don't get anything. I don't get anything. Let me check it out. Did you got like a more gameplay? Oh, you bought it. Yeah, you bought it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. That is pretty expensive. It's like the 1600. 1600 stuff. Yeah, let's talk about the raid I'm playing this week. You know, this guy is Deadlock, and let's read the history for him. He's a masked hero, typically exuded on air of mystery and intrigue. And then there is Deadlock. Well, he's a bit of a daredevil who revels in putting his life on the line. He can be a bit of the dork and believes his Mac persona makes him cooler than he actually is. That all said, he may not actually use cool, but at least he can back up his ego with incredible skills. He got another description over here. In the game description, he said like he's got a lot of money and everything. I don't know why they put something different over here. A Healis is called calculated and precise. Healis handles his affairs with the syndicate with the utmost professionalism and never leave a paper trail. Law enforcement intelligence agencies have yet to officially link him with any crime or even unmask his true identity, but they suspect that he's a weaponized hadronic dealer. Oh really? Man, he's a dealer who works for the syndicate as Foss' right hand man. Man, that guy Foss, this guy Foss is in everything, man. This is like los gunslingers are like the leaders, you know. They're always doing something. They're always doing something with somebody's. Yeah, I don't know why they have a different description from the in-game one. No, but in the in-game thing, let me cancel the matchmaking and trying to. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you because we're almost leaving. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. You know, this guy. He has like a lot of money. He's like a billionaire and stuff. You know, those guys are like billionaires. Yeah, finding server. As you can see, Lawbreakers has like a dedicated server for every single match. What I'm doing is a match, custom match for myself only. You know, for me only. The game goes to the server, to the dedicated server. It's not local. That is not a local server. It's a dedicated server, you know, just for the people of Lawbreakers. This is pretty nice. You know, that's why this game is costing money to the developers, because those are dedicated servers are pretty expensive. You know, I was talking about servers the other day, like a long time ago, about those situations with the servers. Yeah, over here we can read. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why you put the lore over here when you can put the lore like outside of the game? In order to read about these guys, you need to be in the game. You need to be in the game. You know, you need to be like a
Prepare for combat.
Prepare for combat in order to read the details.
3, 2.
Look at this guy, Deadlock. He's an aloof billionaire with a vigilante streak. Deadlock's live for the thrill of fighting with the archangels. Armed with his Spectre pistol and short sword, he can take out enemies from a distance and use his blades as an explosive device. This guy, he got money. He's a billionaire. You know, it's not like some guy. You know, this guy got money. This guy is like Batman. You know, he got the money and everything. He just wanna go out, you know, and fight against the law, against the breakers. You know. Hazuki Don said, "Did you know this game used to be free to play? Called it Project Blue Streak." Yeah, I knew it. In the beginning, it was called Project Blue Streak, but it was released like that. It was released like that, or it was like only alpha. I believe They call it like that in alpha, I believe. Can you tell me about that? Like, it was released when they call it blue streak. I wanna know because I heard about blue streak when they begin. They was talking about Project Blue Streak and everything, but I don't believe it was released. Yeah, they were thinking about doing it free to play. If for some reason they went to the $30 a route, which people need to understand. When you give it money to developers, you're giving the opportunity for them to make more content. Free to play is no guarantees they're gonna get money. You know, people are gonna be playing. The developers had to pay for the servers anyways. So you know, I don't know. It's a difficult situation. If this game go free to play, it's a difficult situation. I don't recommend it. I don't want it to be free to play because there is no guarantee for the developers to get money. How so? Kid don't say. I don't know for sure. I read a few articles that say it was a free to play arena shooter. I only found the alpha teaser video. So, oh yeah, in the beginning when they were developing it, they call it like that, blue streak, but it wasn't released. It was like an alpha. In alpha, yeah. That's why they call it project, because it wasn't released. It was like a project, you know. Then when they call it Lawbreakers, they release it. They release it after they call it Lawbreakers. Yeah, this guy, he got money, man. He's like a Batman, and he's trying to fight for the crimes and everything. The other guy, Heelys, I believe. Let me see if I can change. Let me see if I can. Let me create. Let me go to the other side, to the switch team, to the breakers. Let me go to the breakers. You know, I go to the breakers, start the match. Yeah. So we can read the Heelys one. The other guys like got money too, because the other guys, they just dealing with hydronium, you know, which is a very controversial mineral that they use for almost everything, for energy, you know. It was used to destroy the moon, I believe, no, and to create like those 0G pockets. It's pretty good, pretty nice, pretty interesting lore behind it. But all those stuff you have to find it on internet, you know. It's not in the game directly, but the game give you like a lot of tracks about. They give you a lot of details about Helix. This is a breaker side of the raid. Warmonger, yeah, businessman, an arms dealer. Helix keeps others at an arm's length and rarely show his face. His unique movement, style of the jumping from wall to wall and sliding across the ground, coupled with his ability to slow enemies with chrono switch, makes him a master of evasion. Yeah, Helix is a guy that do business, like daily business, like a warmonger, businessman, arm dealer. He's a breaker, so maybe he supplies the weapons to everybody in the breaker side, man. Pretty nice stuff. This guy Helix, he talks like a robot. I'm gonna show you. He talks like a robot. I told in the beginning that he was like a robot or something, but he talks like a robot, you know. You can hear it. Let me see if I can. Oh no, there is no way he's gonna talk. He only talks when he does like his powers and everything. It's gonna take 53 seconds, and you know, almost a minute, in order to show you how he talks, you know. But I believe if I jump in, into the man, I'm missing the words over here. I'm missing all the words over here. You see, everybody's looking for matches. This is Batman, and everybody's looking for matches, looking for matches, looking for matches. Yeah, if I go to the no, it's not tutorial. I don't want a tutorial. I want the sandbox. Yeah, the practice. I'm missing the words, man, because oof. Yeah, if I go into the sandbox, I can, you know, we got bugs over there that you can kill. Then you can hear how he talks. He talks like a robot. And I believe because he's a warmonger, a businessman, and an arms dealer, you know, businessman, it depends on the business you do, is legal or illegal, you know. And warmonger is a person that likes to do war and likes, you know, resolve everything with war, doing war and everything. So for some reason, he's protecting himself with the voice, you know. The mask that he has is this guy, his voice, you know, like a robot. But why am I in the low only? This is the, I wanna change to the breaker side. Tin list. Let me see if I can change. No, I cannot change. It's only low. Tin list. I wanna be in the breaker side. Man, it's looking like a. This is the. Is you the move you will kick in the sandbox too? Man, that's happening to me earlier.
The tutorial.
You need to do some crazy stuff in order for those people to talk.
Did anybody see that? That was awesome!
Yeah, this guy talks like a normal person, but the other guy talks like a robot. Let me check it out if I can. They should change. They should let people change the thing without getting out, because I wanna change the thing, but they don't let me change inside the. I have to get out, maybe go again to the practice. No, it doesn't let me do it. Doesn't let me change the oh, let me see. No, doesn't let me do it. Doesn't let me do it. I have to do it. I'm gonna wait a minute. It's just 1 minute in order to get his thing. Yeah, it looks like he's used that mask to disguise his real identity, because for some unknown reasons, you know, he's getting like he's a big target, you know. The law is looking for him all the time, you know, trying to take this guy, you know, trying to take this guy, because this guy is dealing with crazy stuff, you know. This guy, he is dealing with crazy stuff like weapons, hadronin. Well, it's almost an illegal mineral. It's an illegal mineral in Lawbreakers. That if you get something of hadronin, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get jail, because they use it to destroy the moon. You know, I believe Fast, he uses to destroy the moon. There is a picture Foss is fighting against. Let me see if I got it. I got it a picture. The Foss is fighting against Abaddon. You know that it looks so epic. Looks so good. I'm gonna show you. Man. This picture. Let me see if I can. Make some what? Where's my picture?
Prepare for combat.
Vertical gunslinger. Oh, it's in my face. I didn't see it. It was here in my face. Look, it was here. This is the picture. You see?
Take the battery to your base and charge it up to win.
It looks like Abaddon and this guy Foss. You know, fighting. You know, in the moments that the Foss destroyed the moon, or before Foss destroyed the moon. This is the vertical map. It looks everybody, all the people is like falling from the sky, and the two gunslinger Foss and Abaddon is like Abaddon say, "I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you now because you did a lot of trouble." Or maybe if Abaddon is saying to him like you just crossed the line, you know, in the way that he talks all the time, like you just crossed the line. Now, you know, I'm gonna take you down, man. He falls like haha, you're not gonna do nothing. Hasagi down says, what that happened to me early. I wanted to be on the breaker side, but could only pull all. Yeah, you have to get out. You have to get out and then get in again. Select the thing. That's how I do it. That's how I'm doing it right now. I just get out and switch sides, then get in again. They should do it in game. So I'm gonna be waiting for the minute so you can hear the guy talking. He's talking like a robot. And in the beginning, I believe this guy was a robot, but somebody told me no, it's not. It's not a robot. It's not a robot. Man, there is a video on Lawbreakers that everybody's like flying like this, like, you know, like flying like this and everything. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, somebody does. I have to. Like everybody is flying. I believe in which video? In the medic video?
Always shoot first.
You heard it? You heard it? How? I just have to die. I just have to die. He's gonna came in with the talking and everything. No, he talks sometimes. Yeah, he talks like a robot. He talks like a robot. In the beginning, I thought this guy was a robot, but then I realized no, the guy's a human, but somehow he's disguising his voice, you know, so he don't get caught by the police. Look, I'm gonna show you the. Listen.
Slow it down.
You see it? Slowing down like a robot. It's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. The guy is it sounds like a robot. Sounds like a robot. This place is pretty nice to live in. Like this stage is like a shooter corporation hiding, you know, and it's not the only one. It's not the only one. If you get over here, you see there is more buildings, more buildings like this one. This one is in the rocks. You know, like a more millionaire people is living over there too. Saying hi to everybody that comes to the Grand View stuff. No, the same thing. There's water over there, so people can take a bath and everything. Like, oh man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. See, let me see if I can do the jump that almost everybody does. Yeah, they are flying over here. Yeah, it is possible. Some people do it. I need to learn because I'm pretty new. I'm pretty new in this game. You know, I'm still learning new stuff. Let me see if I can show you. I think it's in the medic clip, you can see it, man. You can see the thing. Oh, let's watch it again. You know, it sounds like a freaking robot. In the battle medic role stuff, they got that thing. They got the video. Look over here. Over here. I'm gonna show you.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized.
I'm gonna load the thing so you can see what, because they're gonna show you only like that everybody is flying away, you know, and it's pretty crazy. That shot over there, pretty crazy stuff. Like, look, everybody's flying over here. You see it? Like, whoa, everybody's flying. That is the part, you know, where I was trying to get in, you know. Even the Gunslinger, look, that looks funny. Even the Gunslinger is flying over there, like, what, everybody, let's get out of here. Like, whoa, yo, you see it? Whoop. Look at the Gunslinger. This is the Gunslinger over there. The Gunslinger is flying too. It's like, man, I'm gonna follow you guys. Right. Some crazy shots this game has. Like, let me see if I can. Man, difficult to get the Gunslinger on the camera. Man. But I believe you get something that happens. Check it out here in this part. Check it out. You see, like, the Gunslinger is jumping in. It's difficult. You can check it out later. See it? You see? He's blinking. The Gunslinger is blinking. Whoop! Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. The other guy has like a this, I believe this guy, the enforcer, has a pretty good part where everybody's flying. He's behind the vanguard, you know. He throw his like the. Let me show you. He throws like the release the hounds and everything. I don't know what. And if it looks so good, but it's not in this one. Like a head. Blue Hound Rocks, let me see. I believe it's in this one. Let me check it out. He's behind the vanguard, and the vanguard is flying, and he's behind the vanguard. Look over here. You see? Whoa, almost like a dogfighting, man. Almost like a dogfighting. He throws the rockets behind the vanguard. The vanguard is like an airplane. The vanguard is like an airplane. Check it out again. Sweet place. Flying. The brown house behind. You know, there is another person behind the vanguard. It's like another vanguard. You see the guy flying for the skies, like behind. Behind is another vanguard. Yeah, behind. Man, crazy place, crazy stuff. Just for Lawbreakers, this game, man. That's why I like Lawbreakers. You see crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff all the time. People, this is it for today. You know, 1 hour 39 minutes for today. Like, almost never do it. I almost do like one hour or 2 hours if we find matches. But today was a pretty slow day. Man. I'm gonna be thanking Georgian 297 to be in the stream. You know, it's like a new guy that's coming to our channel and everything. I'm gonna. Mr. House Get Down says, but there is 2 people now. Try matchmaking for 3 minutes. Let me check it out. I will do it, man, because you you are the boss. You are the boss in this stream. You are the ones that know what's going on. Without you people, I am nothing. Yeah, let's check it out the matchmaking for last time, because man, we need our matches, man. We need our matches, you know, and other people are looking for it too. Other people are looking for it, so I should, you know, I should put myself on the line too. I can't live without it. House of King Dune says, if we don't find 1 in 3 minutes, I have some stuff to do before the bed, so I will give it up. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna spend more than 3 minutes. More than 3 minutes to see if I can find it. But let me tell you something. That amount of people is not enough. It's not enough for matchmaking. Yeah, if we got 20, yeah, 20 is good, because I've been doing matches with 20 only. I've been getting matches in 20 with 30, but 12 is pretty low. I'm drinking my coffee. I drink the coffee without sugar, by the way. Pretty bitter. Some people are telling that no, I like without sugar. They say, what? This is pretty strong. I like it like that. What I do it, instead of putting sugar in my coffee, I put water, hot water on it. Man, it tastes so good. It tastes like coffee. Like coffee is supposed to be. Coffee is supposed to be drinking without sugar. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Some people told me it's good for the liver too. Drink your coffee. How's get down say usually 14, 15 I can find a match. Oh really? But I'm hoping, Lord. Oh, it's pretty good news. It's pretty good news to know that we can find a match. Maybe we can find a match today too. Maybe we can find a match today, man. Having fun with Lawbreakers and everything over here, man. Having fun with the people. One thing I always wanted from Lawbreakers is like to have like the, you know, my account portrait is like the only the tag symbol. I wanted this one, you know, the white one, only white without the animation, because this one has like an animation that I don't like it. The animation that I don't like the animation. You're gonna say, why it's like a loading? It's supposed to be loaded already. You see, it has like an animation. I don't know why it slows down like that. It's not supposed to do that. Or maybe because it's looking for matchmaking, yeah. Not supposed to be here, maybe. All those, they has a lot of animations, you know. Look at, they has animation. I don't know why it's good. It's like a web page. It's like a web page. I don't get it. Let me try again to see if they go flying. When you're looking for matchmaking, you look at like, you know, that white thing. I wanted that one like that without the animation, because this one has like an animation that you see it, like it goes black and everything. I don't like that. I want it like this, like the one I'm using it. But those portraits like that, it means something. That's why they got the animation and stuff, because it means something. Maybe because they has like tentacles on the side. Maybe it's the breaker doing some crazy stuff to the tags, the logo, symbols, stuff. People, don't forget, man. Double SP today. Double SP today is on. So this whole week until November 27, is gonna be double SP. You know, you're gonna get the opportunity to get more stats drops and more stuff for Lawbreakers. So you can jump in, because if you gotta jump in, because the Blitzball stats drops, I just get confirmation that it's gonna be available only until November 30. After November 30, no more, but no more Blitzball skins or anything, you know. You see it? Boss League Season 0 finished on November 30. You didn't get your skin, you should get it now, because you're not gonna get it if you don't get it. You know, if you don't get it, you're not gonna get it. These guys from LB tourney, these guys, you know, LB tourney, Lawbreakers tourney. Lawbreakers tourney is this is the Twitter account. They are calling everybody to jump in tomorrow, 23. You know, at that time, 22.00 GMT +1, because they're gonna be. These people has a lot of people. You know, maybe those people that. Maybe those 10 people right now that we got, maybe are those people, you know. Hey, it's 8 right now. It's 8. People are leaving. People are leaving, so there is no way we're gonna get some matches today. Yeah, those people are calling everybody to meet tomorrow in the boss list. You jump into the boss list, rank mode queue, and play with them. Play with them, because that's the opportunity they giving to the people to get those skins and those stuff, the stats drops, you know. During the free weekend, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in tomorrow. I'm gonna jump in tomorrow, so I can get my skins, you know, and my stuff. Because why not? I'm gonna be. Everybody's sure jumping. Everybody should jump in, and now I'm gonna give it some shout outs, you know, some shout outs. You know, we got give it away November 30. Those people over here in the leaderboard are the people that are gonna get loot. I'm gonna get a copy of Lawbreaker. This guy in the top with the golden thingy, he's gonna get a copy of Lawbreaker if he continues like that until November 30. You know, those guys over here. The number second, third, fourth, or 5th place, they're gonna get loot. November 30, they're gonna get loot. You know, it's pretty easy. They're just people that are watching the stream every day. If they get those points, they get it by watching my stream. So in November 30, you're gonna get the opportunity to get a free copy of Lawbreaker. But you need to beat the guy. You need to have most points than anybody. Yeah, you need to have the most point in order to get a copy, you know? But if you place between the 5 people over here, you're gonna get loot. You're gonna get loot. We are gonna talk. Give a shout out to Christian Nelson. He was very early today, you know, but he gotta leave. He gotta leave because he got a problem. Like he wasn't feeling good. So he gotta leave, you know. But Christian Nelson is one of the viewers that comes every day, and he's running for the copy of Lawbreakers. You know, he's the one in the first place that's gonna get the copy of Lawbreakers. You know, in second place we got Waterground. Waterground is coming every day. That guy comes every day. I believe he's online right now. I don't know. He was online early, lurking, you know, checking the stream and everything. He always get online. He don't say hi sometimes, you know, but you know, he was watching and they left, I believe, or I still watching. I don't know. Waterground, you there? You say hi, man, so I know you there, man. Yeah, he's running for the loot. He's running for some loot. November 30, he's gonna get something. He's gonna get the loot. You know, Miss Fussy Chastain, she's a streamer, you know. As you can see, she got his graphics going on. So she's running for the loot too, in 3rd place. So you should follow those people, man. You should follow those people, because those people play Lawbreakers all the time, you know. And for the justice, you should check it out. Her stream. She's streaming. You know, I don't know if she streams every day. I don't know. You gotta check it out, his channel, in order to get the schedule. But she's a pretty good player of Lawbreakers, you know. And she is streaming other games too. It's not just Lawbreakers. She is streaming other games. So go over there and subscribe. You know what she says, subscribe. She's running for the loot. You know, has a kid down. She's running for the loot in 4th place too. Running for the loot. He is a pretty nice guy. As you can see, he is still watching the stream. He's still over here talking to me and everything. He comes every day. You know, a very good Titan player. He just got his bazooka with the dragon, flaming dragon and everything. Let me show you so you can know what we're talking about. He just got this thing from the Lawbreakers, man. He just got today. He showed me, like, man, I get this thing. He showed me a video. Look, he got this. You know, how's a get down? He just got this game playing Lawbreakers, man. Pretty nice guy. He take pictures too. How's a get down says, I do my best to come hang out. Yeah, man, I really appreciate it, man. How's a get down is one of the supporter of this channel. You know, he joins long time ago, and he keeps coming. He keeps coming. He keeps doing his thing, taking his point, and he's running for the loot too. Running for the loot. Flying Soda. I don't know what's happened with Mr. Flying Soda. He was like at the last time he was here. It was like 2 weeks ago. You know, he's sure coming. He should come because if he don't come, he's gonna take somebody else is gonna take his place, and I'm worried that something like that happens, man. You know, Faisora was playing with me all the time, Lawbreakers. Almost every day he comes to the stream and everything, but somebody told me he isn't taking tests because he's a student, he's a college student. So it looks like he's doing some papers and everything. Yeah, Flying Soda, you can hear me coming back, man, coming back, so nobody can take those points, you know. Yeah, people, this is all for today, but remember, tomorrow we are coming with more Lawbreakers. Like every day, we are here from Monday to Friday, you know, from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. East time. In the future, after the giveaway, we are thinking to change the schedule, you know, for a better schedule, like a better time to play the game, because it's happening that, you know, it's happening that we're not getting matches on this time because it's pretty late. So we're looking after November 30, new schedule, Monday to Fridays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. East time. But tomorrow we're gonna be in the same schedule of today from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. East time. How's a kid don't say, all right, bye, have a good night. Have a good night, Mr. How's a kid done? You know, thank you for your support. Don't forget to come in tomorrow, man. Tomorrow to get more points. You know, to secure your spot. You know, and get the loot that you deserve. Yeah, people. That's everything for today. And tomorrow we are gonna be with more Lawbreakers. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave you with a video from the developers. You know, video from the developers telling you the new things that coming for Lawbreakers, I believe. Yeah, and the things that Lawbreakers has already in the game. You know, check it out. The video is like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna leave you with the video and gonna say bye bye. See you tomorrow, people.
Alright, in this dev update, we're going to talk about patch 2.1. Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Rivas, and I'm here to talk to you about patch 2.1. This is an iterative update, so it's not a huge update, but however, we are addressing some quality of life concerns brought up by the community and dropping our Season 0 rewards, which can be redeemed on November 30th. So, let's jump into the first topic here, and that's some various fixes. From Boss League's UI fixes to Battle-Medic low fuel and some collision problems on Gateway, we've fixed some random things called out by the community. Be sure to check out the full patch notes for all of the fixes we put into this patch. Next up, Air Raider max damage lowered. We've reduced the Enforcer's ability to shred targets at close range by reducing the maximum damage output per shot on the Air Raider. Enforcer players should really look to work with their Badger at mid to close range to maximize damage output. And finally, end of Season 0 rewards. We want to give a big thank you to all the players who played in the Boss Leagues. We're going to be providing some silver weapon skins that you get to choose yourself starting November 30th when Season 0 ends. There's also a profile icon as well. We'll have more details about all of this very soon. Another thing about November 30th is that's when we're phasing out the All-Star stash drops. So be sure to get those stash drops and all those All-Star themed skins before November 30th, and they're gone forever. From everybody here at the studio, thank you very much for playing Lawbreakers. Follow @Lawbreakers and @BossKey for future news and updates. From everybody, thanks, and we'll see you online.
Grid access granted. HANA artificial intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Wraith. Law. Deadlock. Identity missing.
Now I'm having fun!
Grid social platforms report Deadlock is known for his law-abiding enthusiasm, yet juvenile attitude. Ties to wealth is apparent, as he outfits himself with the latest weapons and technology. Fights alongside the man known as Abaddon under the Archangels. Searching. Breaker. Helix. Data corrupted with minimal details.
I always kill the competition.
Grid international arrest warrants detected. Helix is reported to be affiliated with the Syndicate and the man known as Faust. Logs indicate he regularly brokers weapons and hydronium trade among factions. Beginning combat evaluation of Wraith. Initial observation. The Wraith role excels in high mobility and close quarters combat effectiveness. Acronym acknowledged. CQC will substitute. The Wraith's primary weapon is the Spectre Auto Pistol. It is highly versatile, fired in bursts for more accuracy, and full auto in CQC scenarios. Optimization acknowledged. Effectiveness increased when used in conjunction with his Wasp short sword. Ideal combat scenarios pair use of the Spectre along with CQC maneuvers such as slide to close in on enemies, and then complete combat executables with a stab from the Wasp. Additional movement abilities, such as double and triple jumps, noted, wall jumping as well. The Wasp blade can be ejected at high speed, embedding into surfaces or enemies. Additionally, if the discharge blade is shot by the Wraith, it will explode. This is cool. Anomaly detected. Chrono switch technology. The Wraith can project a hydronium-powered field of slowed time relative to his body. Enemies caught in this projected time field are slowed down physically, along with their weapons and abilities. But the Wraith moves at normal speed, further increasing his combat effectiveness. Evaluation summary. The Wraith is extremely deadly in CQC engagements. His high mobility, paired with chrono switch capabilities, result in a combatant that can disrupt field operations without much notice, eliminate targets, and retreat. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
The goal of Occupy is to compete over a singular zone that rotates to different positions on the map throughout the match. Players must work together to capture the zone by standing within its radius to accumulate points. While the opposing team is occupying a zone, contest it to block them from scoring points. The zone eventually expires, reactivating to a new map position. This process repeats until one team reaches the score limit. The first team to reach the score limit wins the match. Strategically located in the heart of the Grand Canyon, Grandview is a Lawbreakers map that's all about straightforward competition, featuring a large zero-G zone in the center, tight tunnel routes that weave underneath bases, and a perimeter that can be navigated around completely. Purchased outright from the U.S. government during a period of financial instability after the shattering, the Grand Canyon became property of the Shura Corporation in 2061. As a large, floating piece of the canyon broke off in isolation after the cataclysm and subsequent purchase, it was quickly recognized as the perfect site for Shura to strengthen its supplement manufacturing and hydronium experimentation networks in the Western Hemisphere. In-game Grandview features multiple points to call out when locking down objectives or running them back to your base. The zero-G center of the map features a giant, gravity-tuned warning bell, tight tunnels that run underneath the map leading to health stations and team bases, along with a perimeter that's perfect for circumventing the fight altogether. Although you'll need the right role and skill level to pull off maneuvers like these. It's a medium to large size map with plenty of options for your team to tackle objectives, as there's always multiple ways to get to them. And plenty of choke points for juggernauts to lay down holo deflectors to halt enemy progress or flee with the objective. With a variety of approaches, multi-level bases, and a semi-closed zero-G central zone, combatants on Grandview will need to continuously adapt or get murked in the process. As the very first map Boss Key Productions created for the game, Grandview is special. As the game took shape over development, elements in Grandview changed as well, making it into what it is today. A strong, symmetrical map that focuses Lawbreakers' signature brand of high-skill play and true gravity-defying combat.